This is Rack Noble with Boxing UK. I'm here today with Harley Benn. Harley, I believe you've got a fight coming up and there's some news to announce.
Yes, I'm fighting on the Mayweather Deji exhibition undercard. Obviously, I'm fighting a professional fighter, 13-0, good knockout ratio, about 50% knockout ratio. So I'm not fighting a journeyman, I'm fighting a prospect, who I haven't fought before. I've only fought journeyman. So it's a step up for me massively. Southpaw as well. I'm very confident, very confident, and what a show to be on.
Of course, yeah, it's going to be a massive show. Any fight involving Mayweather is a massive opportunity. But from what we heard and believe, a fight was meant to happen with Tommy Fury. We saw on your Instagram, it kind of fell through twice. So could you just talk us through what happened between you and Tommy Fury and why isn't this fight happening?
Tommy, if it was my decision, it would be happening. It's Tommy Fury that's pulling out twice now. I was meant to fight him on the Dillian Whyte Fury undercard, and then I was meant to fight him in Dubai on November the 13th. He's still on the same card, but he chose not. He doesn't want to fight me. That's what I'm getting from this.
Who will Tommy be fighting on the 13th, if you know who?
I don't actually know who, but I know he's not as good as me. I don't know if he's a journeyman. I don't know, but he's not. Tommy's trying to take an easy route here. I don't mean just here, I mean throughout his whole career, which I can respect to a certain degree, because you want to make as much money as possible with taking as little damage as possible. So I can't knock that hustle, but say that's your hustle then. Don't say I'm a fighting man. I'm a super welterweight that would jump up to light heavyweight to fight him. You can't get much more of an advantage than that in the sense of that's a ridiculous. It's not someone moving from super welter to middle or super welter to super middle. I'd go to light heavyweight to fight him. I wouldn't ask for a catch weight. I'd let him weigh what he wants. I believe I beat him and I believe I stop him. Being a super welterweight, I see things in Tommy that I will expose. It's just up to him if he wants to take the fight now. I can't have pushed for this fight anymore. I've been offered it twice. I've said yes twice. He just don't want it, I suppose. I don't actually know the reason why. All I know is he don't want to fight me.
Well, we've seen in the past, he's turned down 2 fights with Jake Paul. Of course, he's turned down fights with yourself. It does seem at this time Tommy is going his own route and path. But of course, for yourself, what is your path right about now? Who are you training with? What are you looking to do with boxing? And what are your plans for the up and coming future after the fight on the 13th?
Right, so I'm training with Will Jones now out of Edge Gym in Romford, one of the best gyms in the UK. I'm training. I've got a great bunch of boys around me. We've got about a 10-11 fighter stable. And I've never really had that before. So it's brought me on massively. And we plan to go out to Dubai and get the win. And we head up from there. We're going to see where that ranks me, because this guy, I'm sure he's got like a WBO European ranking or something like that. So we sit down and we plan again. I've got Leeds as my manager with Let's Go Management. And yeah, we're gonna get this win. We're not gonna overlook this guy at all. He's a good fighter. But we will sit down after that fight and then get a plan. So the full focus is on Dubai at the minute. I'm not looking at anything after that right now. That's my main goal.
No, I definitely agree, as a fighter should do, one step at a time.
Exactly.
Your next fight is your most important fight. Talking of big fights, of course, your brother will be in a very big fight.
Yes.
Coming up in a couple of weeks. How do you think your brother does in that fight going up against Eubank?
Conor Benn Stoppage. I genuinely believe it. I know from the response I've got, it's like people are sitting on the fence, 50-50 kind of thing. I don't see Eubank being able to deal with Conor being on him like a rash the whole fight. I think I can just see him beating him brutally as well, if I'm honest with you. That might shock a lot of people, me saying that, but Conor is a different animal. So that's my prediction, Conor Benn by stoppage.
So what you and your brother both have in common is that you're both willing to step up and wait to fight a big name in boxing.
Exactly that. That is literally, you hit the nail on the head. He'll go up, I'll go up. We don't fear no men.
Thank you for your time, Harley. We'll catch up with you post-fight of the 12th. All the best to the Benns going forward in the next few weeks. and we'll catch up soon. All the best. Thank you for your time.
Thank you very much.